What has kept this popularity alive?
Well, Tom, all you have to do, to me, is to look at a show today, and we can look at them. Some shows I have not seen for 9 years, and you just look at them and you say, man, that was a great show. And not just because you were part of the cast, but because the whole story holds up. The stories had such fantastic content to them.
Good writing?
Absolutely beautiful writing. The whole concept from the start that Gene Roddenberry, so that he could be able to say something for today, but put it 300 years from now and it wouldn't be censored. You understand? It was really a beautiful thing that you could now look at it and still say to yourself, wow, what a great show, because it had something for every age.
Does the fact that you were Scotty, the engineer of the Starship Enterprise, has that in any way gotten in your way in continuing your career as an actor?
Well, there's no doubt about it, because I have had producers that I have had worked for before Star Trek. And they'll say to my agent now, well, but I don't want a Scotsman. And I worked for them doing maybe a German or a Frenchman or a Lancashire Englishman or a Welshman or an Irishman. And they say, I don't want a Scotsman, because you become typed. And there's no way that you don't. But I think the whole thing is helping to pay off now by the very fact that we're going to be doing a feature motion picture, And I think that what will probably happen is that they will have another feature motion picture after that and another one after that. As long as they keep the quality up.
And
then I'm sure we'll all be happy to do it.
And the original cast, hopefully.
The fans really insist on that.
I would think so.
That's one of the parts of the fact that it is such a great show, is that we were lucky in the casting. You'd be surprised. I have a friend of mine who's a dentist who used to work on the MGM lot, and he fixes the teeth of all the big stars, and he says everything depends on luck in this business. And for 35 years, his anniversary, his name is Charles Cavalieri, and his anniversary of 35th anniversary is this coming Thursday, the 5th of February, and he says it's no way that it isn't luck. He said you have to have the talent, but he says it's luck that gets you really there.
You lucked in getting all the cast.
I think everybody lucked in.
To grow together as a real crew on a real starship,
Absolutely.
Which gave something of that reality when the thing was on television. We are blessed by, is it Paramount Pictures, I guess, that's given us permission to show some of the film, and we will do that after these announcements, and I hope all of you will stay with us. John just said one of the questions they're asked a lot is, how come there weren't any bathrooms on the Starship Enterprise? Because they have the blueprints. Give the answers.
Do you want me to answer that?
Oh, well, nobody ever goes to the bathroom on television. In any show that's ever been done, nobody ever goes to the bathroom.
Well, you see, on the Spaceship Enterprise, it was very easy because we did have phasers. Then you set them on disintegrate.
Yes. Aim carefully.
And aim carefully. And we only had a few losses of personnel in training camp.